What is good, my boys? Well, here, my boy Francesco. You are a dev. What do you do exactly?
I'm product manager in Milestone, and here we're gonna see a bit of Supercross 2, the official video game.
That's the first thing I wanted to ask you, man. So, what's new about the game? Can you give me a rundown? What is the main few things that is new about this game compared to the first one?
Well, first of all, we want to improve, the main features. We have an updated rosters. We added Jason Anderson, Eli Tomac, and we have more than 80 official Supercross riders.
Wow.
Yep. And then basically the main focus is the career. Since last year it was the first Supercross game for us, and we want to improve more. So what we added in the career is basically we want to our players to feel the real life of a Supercross rider. So you can just race, go play, race again, and do this, let's say, boring stuff, but we want to add more of involvement.
Yeah.
We added basically your rider agenda, where you can set up what you're going to do through the days before the race. So basically you will have sponsor days, because some sponsor that you will choose before the career will ask you, to take some pictures, to participate in this kind of days, and then you can have some trainings. So you come here in the compound, and you can choose from different challenges in order to improve your character starts, to be better and better in the championship and be able to challenge all the best riders. Then you have some rivalry options, because what happens during the races is that, for example, you bump into someone and you will start a rivalry against him.
Okay.
So in order to lower down the rivalry percentage against this guy, you have to fight him and beat him in a race, or you have to beat his time in a time event.
Okay.
And also, what happens during the career, you have, to cheer fans, or you have to meet journalists, so you're gonna have also a fan moment, like an autograph signing, or like interviews with journalists.
Yes.
And that's this big part of the career.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's a really big change right there.
Then in the game, we basically improved all these new physics, all the the handling of the bike. We wanted to be more realistic, more free.
More free. I see it there. So yeah, my next question I had was, so you said physics. So what are the key things that you guys want to focus on physics for this game? What is like the main thing you guys want to get done with it?
Yeah, basically it's basically on how you handle your rider, because it's not just accelerate and decelerate, but you in a motocross game or supercross game you have to handle the rider's movement on the bike. So we try to improve that and make as realistic as possible, in order, of course, to make those whips, scrubs, to make the turning better.
Yeah.
And that's our biggest improvement. You have also imbalance animation, because sometimes you land and you lose the balance on your bike, and during those animations basically this will affect your gameplay, because you're not able to control the bike, and you have to wait for that second in order to get on your seat again.
Okay, so you guys also mentioned you guys want to improve the quality some more. So what's something that you guys improved in the last game, in this game, quality wise?
Of course, since we're getting more and more into the Unreal Engine 4, because that's a new engine that we're using since last year. Basically, we're improving game by game all the lightnings, all the optimization. So, for example, we try to add more animations, all the graphical improvements, and by optimizing the game, also we're able to determine and improve all the routes in the game. For example, you see all the particles.
Yeah.
Those will be calculated, and this will affect the routes that you have during a race. Just by going over and over the same spot,
yeah,
and also the other rider, so you can have more realistic routes. And this, graphical wise, we also improved all these, pre and post show animation, because we wanted to be as realistic as possible, to reflect the Supercross show that you see on TV. So all those particles, the fireworks, the
flaggers,
and stuff, yes.
Really cool.
And also you have some small details, like, for example, if you fall down, or if another rider fell down, you will see the yellow flags on the side of the track.
So you talked a little bit about a road. So how will it affect you, during the race? As the race goes on, will it start to get more difficult? Will it start making you fall easier? How will it affect
basically,
you?
it will affect not only the difficulty, but how basically you will try to afford a return, because you have a more defined routes. That's probably gonna be the fastest way, to afford a turn. And for example, on another side, you will have some sandy parts of the tracks. This will also, affect how your bike can react if you are missing a part, or you get stuck. It's also like affects your acceleration and the bike handling.
And also, just like a draw, you guys can see right now, the day is actually changing to night right now.
Yeah.
It was day when we first started playing, now it is now nighttime. Really cool.
And also the other part that changes a lot is the handling of the bike, from a dry race to the wet race.
Yeah.
This will affect the bike. The terrain is more slippery, more muddy.
So will it just start raining? Like, so say it's dry now, will it start raining out of nowhere?
Here in the compound it might.
Okay. Really cool. Okay, so we're not able to see the track editor today, but they did say that you guys added a lot more track editor parts and like sand sections and stuff like that. So can you tell me more about it?
Yes, basically the track editor is one of the most loved feature for Game One.
Yes, it is.
So we wanted to improve that. We added more parts. For example, we added a part that you can go in the stands. And of course these parts will affect your gameplay. We also added some sand parts and also some small differences in the turns and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because we want our players to enjoy this cool feature. You can share it with everyone. You can create your own championship offline with all the track editor. You can download all these the track you like, or you can become probably the most downloaded track in the game. And we will have, for example, featured by Milestone, tracks.
What? So if your track is really well, you guys are spread out like, hey, this track's really cool, you should check it out. Like that? Okay. Nice.